Previously on ApprenticeEh.
What were you on?
Channel 1 for Rogers. I think it's probably the first time it's felt like fall.
Yeah. So you can't tell. Oh!
I think you want me to like you.
No.
You wanna know what's absolutely terrifying? Resetting a phone. I'm gonna give this phone to my mom because she wants Periscope. And it doesn't work on her current phone. So I'm gonna give her a new one where it will work. I've had this phone sitting in my drawer for a really long time because we got these ones and I haven't done anything with it. I just left everything on there for whatever reason. I was logged in on 2 phones at all times, so I finally decided that I should probably give this one to my mom, I guess. So I had to factory reset it. And it's terrifying pushing the button because it's like, what if there's something on there that I need? I like transferred all of my photos so that I had them for sure, even though they're probably backed up on like the online Google Drive thing. And then it was really anticlimactic because you have to like push and it's like, factory reset my phone. You push the button and then there's like, are you sure? Yes. Are you double sure? Yes. Do you know that you cannot undo this? Yes. There's like 5 steps to doing it. Which is good. It's just very anticlimactic. Now it's resetting. It's got a cute little android hanging out, doing stuff. Erasing. It's so serious. We just had dinner and Corrado's parents and we're about to leave and we came over here and that's a thing. Your parents are great. So we just got home. I just want to point out that we had the most Italian conversation at dinner. We literally sat around, well I didn't, but everybody sat around and talked about how
so you're missing
olive
part of the
oil
story. You're missing the first half.
Oh, okay.
Most of my family has been in Italy for the past 2 months, visiting like the small towns from my grandparents.
Because they still have family that lives there. And like for half an hour they talked about how olive oil is so much better in Italy because the olives are more fresh and how it just does not compare.
It even talked about they even compared the olives from different small cities.
Yeah, they were having a conversation.
Well, this small
about
city
olive
has
oil.
better olive oil than this
because
small
of this
city.
olive is just the ground is better for the olive. I don't know.
How much?
It was glorious.
A lot.
And like how? Like how?
Pour it on everything.
And then you dip the bread in the balsamic vinegar and the olive oil.
Everything. Just everything. You know how when you go to a restaurant, there's like here, it's like bread and butter. There it's bread and olive oil. You get a little jar with olive oil and sometimes balsamic vinegar like mixed in, and you're supposed to dip your bread in that, and that's your like
really crusty bread.
Whatever. Yeah.
It's very good.
It's delicious.
But
like it was just really funny because it was a whole conversation about olive oil and how important it is.
And then what else? Oh, and then they were also talking about the different pizzas from the different small towns.
Oh yeah.
And how they waited
how
they went to like Napoli to have like the birthplace of pizza.
The pizza.
And they waited like 2 hours to get it because it was the longest lineup of life.
Yep.
And how they then went to other pizza places to try it, and how
they just did not compare
the sauces and the doughs, and
it was so funny. It was the most Italian dinner I've ever been to. And then we came home with a flat of
tomato
sauce
and pasta sauce.
No, we still have lots of olive oil.
And we still have, he almost gave us more olive oil and we had to stop him because we still have like 6 bottles of olive oil.
They were talking
from the
about
last
how olive oil, you should add it in everything. And you should
everything.
A lot of it. And my dad specifically said, well, they used to bathe in it, so and I'm like, that's not an excuse.
It's good for you because they used to bathe in it.
Yeah.
So then when we were like, no, we still have olive oil from the last time you gave us olive oil, I was like, that was 6 months ago. How do you still have that? It's not acceptable.
What are we supposed to do? Like pour it in our cereal?
Pretty much. Pretty much.
We don't eat fancy.
Olive oil in your cereal, olive oil on your bread. Your Wonder Bread.
Or Mr. Noodles with olive oil.
Yeah. That's new noodles, pasta-ish. Add some olive oil. Oh, they're great. It's good times, and I appreciate all of the free food. So, like Corrado mentioned, a bunch of his family actually just came back from Italy, so they brought us some stuff. I don't know what it is. It's this. It's something, I don't know. It's some sort of almond candy thing. It's probably an almond, actually.
Nailed it, Sam.
Yeah, good job.
I know
good job. Is it
when
good?
I see it.
It's covered in coconut oil.
Really?
Not olive oil?
It's the one boundary. No olive oil in the candy.
They're good, but I'm not a fan of coconut. It's not supposed to be coconut. They just use.
I think the different colors might be different flavors, because there is no coconut anything in this one.
Coconutty.
Is it? I'm not crazy. It is kind of coconutty.
Mine's very lemony.
I remember one time you guys came back from your dad's with a thing full of like almond thingies, and some of them were flavored differently.
Yeah.
I like the coconut ones, so I would like find them.
Mine is lemony, so they're good though.
Like chocolate in between?
I don't know.
I don't know.
White chocolate?
I think it's just like a candy confection,
Like a marzipan.
which isn't really an answer, but
It says fruta on it, so it's fruit something. Almonds and fruit? I don't know. It's tasty.
and then we got this really cool tablecloth. It's more like a table throw.
We definitely need one of those.
It's cheese and wine in all of Italy. Where's
and
the
all the
cheese
different
and where's
olive
the
oils.
wines? Is there olive oil on there?
Or maybe did you say wine?
It's formaggi and vini.
Yeah, it's cheese.
That's where bologna's from.
Oh, you're not wrong.
Thanks, bologna. Thanks, Italy, for giving us bologna.
There are many more delicious things that we could be thanking them for, but you know, bologna. Oh, I missed it.
Oh my goodness. He was like, what?
Oh man.
So Saskia called 3 people on the couch, and he couldn't get up because there's people in the way. So he went all the way around, up over me, and then onto Saskia. And Saskia was like, "Good boy." And then Chewy from the other room was like,
Just
Vaulted right over me into Saskia's face.
Lick.
It was so overwhelming.
Home is where the fog is.